Oh, I do wish we knew. Do you know what? I'm going to take the grassland.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to put it on the bottom of this one because I feel like everything on the board right now is
There's
in
a
the
lot
middle.
of middles, yeah.
There we go. This card is now Cursed Land and Grassland, meaning it's completely pointless.
Just land.
It is now pointless card.
And then, yep.
And then those go away.
Over to replace the card with another Wayfinder.
Hooray.
Another one of those mad, glowy-eyed, crazy people who I hold so dear.
Gamers.
Good number of 4 mana cards, which are not very good for me.
Wow, do you push or do you just take the fertile soil?
Twice at least.
Oh, that's a big ask. There's a lot of cursed land cards in there.
I feel like 50% of the deck is Cursed Land.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 already.
Yeah, I mean, I've had 6 already.
Okay. It's not competition.
Well, I've had it more turns, so I'm just going to say.
Oh, Atticus, those are fighting words.
Yeah, wow. Love and nature and peace.
Well,
We are not those kinds of druids.
The Iron Druid, much like the Iron Chef, is not...
The Iron Giant?
No, the
Iron
Iron
Man.
Chef and the Iron Giant are neither the Iron Druid or the Iron Man.
Okay.
Well, you know.
So is it a double push or is it a fertile soil?
Well, this can only enter obviously, so we'll do a push.
Yeah.
Safe.
Yeah.
We'll push again.
I fear the worst. Oh, he's got
Safe
it!
again.
But you need that one here.
So I do need to push.
Yeah.
You know,
And will it?
go crazy. And
Oh,
safe.
he made it! He made it! Who's the mad one now?
Damn it, Atticus, stop out-madding me.
Never.
I'm going to have to up my game.
I'm the maddest of the mad.
I can feel my mind deteriorating.
Exactly my plan.
Yeah, good.
So let's go ahead.
Now I want to push.
push.
I feel unconfident.
And the Dawn Singer could lead to a nice power card
Yeah, I
later.
mean, there's a number of those guardian symbols out.
Come on, you.
Now, yes, of course, picking up acetate from wood is not the easiest.
I'll just use myself.
What you need is
There we go.
Tools.
So there should be some sort of scooper tool you get with the game.
Yep, AG missed the trick there. Scooper tool.
Scoop up. What does that do? Let's have a look. I can't pick it up. Harvest. Other advancements on this card cost 2 mana less. So actually that's quite a good one for building up on a blank. So I'm not going to push this turn. I'm going to take this one and hope to build a pretty good cheap card later on.
So what that means is if you were to buy a card that you were then going to put in there later on,
Yep.
you could pay 2 less for it.
Yes.
Huh.
And then we'll get a replacement.
It's
I'll start-
another Wayfinder. Thank God all my mad compatriots have come to join us. You could build a card entirely made of Wayfinders if you could buy all of these.
Yeah.
Find all
So
of the
I'm
ways.
now out of cards. My next field is going to be quite a large one. And I'll tell you what I'll do while I'm here. I'll count up how many there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 cursed lands in your starting deck.
Right, well I've got 3 here, and there's a 4th there. I feel like I must have gone through a bunch there. I'm fairly certain. I've got 1 card left. I'm fairly certain it's not Cursed Land. I also really want a Wayfinder. Or a Druid Song. So I'm going to push. Because I'm just crazy like that. Oh, fuck.
No, spoiled.
I mean, sorry. Damn. Curses.
Gosh darn.
Cursed Land. We Druid do not swear.
Family friendly to this channel.
So I flip over my mana token there, now it's blue. Yeah. And then all of this goes away.
Yep,
Right?
and then you're just going to shuffle and...
What about the one that was on top?
Oh, that stays there, yeah. So that is the
think it
first
was
card
that
of your... they're all roughly the same.
So that
aren't
goes
they?
into my field, basically.
Yep. That's going to be the first card of your next field. But you don't get any harvest, so you can't buy anything. So back to Danny.
Taliesin is sad.
Okay.
Hello, pandas.
Mad, not sad.
Why, yes, I do
Both.
have mad people. I will take all that stuff.
Porque no los dos.
So, we know there's 6 in there. We've got 3 visible there.
That would be them all.
9.
So you can definitely get...
I can just take a gamble, it's going to be blank or useful.
Uh-huh.
So,
Taliesin says if you don't push, then you're a You're a wussy druid.
Whoa,
I do like
whoa,
the
wow.
Balsawitch Druid rather than Iron. Wow. I am always goaded by peer pressure, so let's do a little push.
Joke's on you, there's 10.
Oh, so that's fun.
I would
There's a
approve
boy.
of. I would approve of that that kind of play.
So I don't really have...
But you can go again.
I could go again, but having 6, I suppose I could get
4 and a 2.
4 and a 2.
Appropriate column, right? Yeah, can you point it in the
But then again, that's a pretty good one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I
can't use this to block it, can I?
No, you can't. It's too
What
big.
else is fun?
So
That is pretty good.
I'll go with Jensen, yes!
Oh, it's fine.
Tough call.
That
It is
one
a
blue.
tough call.
How do you want to build your deck?
Going to give mana and bear claws. Hawking Thornhide.
Points. The points and prizes.
Points.
There are only 28 victory points to be gone through before the game ends. And that is how the game ends. Once this pool here is gone, there are many more victory points to be had, but the game ends when this pool is gone.
Is it the same number of victory points for all the number of players?
No, it varies by number of players, along with the number of level 1 cards, depending on the number of players.
Yep, I'm okay with that.
I mean, it goes
Well,
to the
I might as well
Push.
push.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, look at that.
It was a trick this whole time.
Alright.
You monster.
You're
Yes, but at least you're not the wuss druid.
I only counted 9, so that wasn't a deliberate...
You say that.
I maybe can't count, but now I've got 4, so maybe I should push to get that card. No, I'm going to start building something. I'll take this bottom one here for 4 and put him into that sleeve, and then we'll get a replacement
I see you, boy.
and start.
I have no.
This is crap.
Well, you got 2, so remember this whole fertile soil pack's still here, and that's going to start building up to get bigger money, bigger mana.
I'm sorry, I feel like that was a bit dejected. Taliesin says, "These cursed lands are bringing me down. Making me feel sad." You may discard any... That you had that one earlier.
Yep,
That's all it does. You discard any other card in your field.
correct.
I'm just going to take a fertile soil,
Yep.
and I'm going to put it in this cursed land, I think.
Ooh.
Well, I want to keep these ones open to build like power cards or something super fun later.
Makes sense.
I'm
Done.
going to keep my bonus mana there.
Yep. So you don't have to spend that this turn. You can spend it any turn.
I don't think I'll be able to catch on.
Alright, I'm not gonna
There we go. Still building a field.
God, Atticus, shuffle faster.
What is going on?
Coming for your field.
essentially.
I feel like putting all your blank ones together is going to cause problems later on in life.
Well, later on, yeah, but
Okay.
I mean, I'm
I
not
feel
gonna
like
be buying
Bogma
5
likes to
cards.
whine about how we make our fields.
I feel so good about that decision.
So you have how many?
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
alright.
6, because I'm getting
Yep.
1 from the harvest there. So that is
Yep.
6, 6, 6.
Whoa, whoa.
Well, no, just 6. So the Lightbringer Steed and the Hawking Thornhide are still available. Or I could get a Wayfinder or a Druid Song and a Fertile Soil.
Yep.
Hulking Thornhide is actually some kind of crazy demonic rhino.
Whatever.
Wow. It's not what his mother thinks.
Alright, cool. So.
Resources, right?
Yeah, also,
Yeah.
actually, yeah, I could have replaced some blues with yellows.
I quite like the idea.
This is
of-
essentially how we play Druid karaoke.
I get 4 for being close.
Can't think of any nature songs. Just singing Enya.
Alright.
Is that Druid karaoke?
Kumbaya.
And the Fertile Soil is
This is the Lifebringer seed. Don't look at it too long.
The nicest ship, like, count your exposed.
What one you going for?
I'm going to go for the maximum value. I'm going to go for a
How about if they're
Wayfinder
Something goes
Yep.
exposed. So there's a
And a fertile soil?
and
Okay, so
Fertile
I get a
Soil.
secret
Are they
bonus.
going in the same card?
You see, that's an interesting, because that just makes that one big mini card.
Yep.
slightly different but similar effect. It's whenever you draw a
Yes, of course they are.
I
No.
want the big monies.
Fair enough.
Oh no, it's not.
And then we get a cleansing rain.
Boring.
Purple rain.
Boring. By the way, Danny, Callison is mad that you're stealing his crazy followers with the glowy deers.
Well, Callison should have bought them when he had the chance.
He tried. He tried, but the curtains let's bring him down.
Yeah, they do that. Well,
You've gotten
I've only got 2.
and
Which
an
is not a
Earth
lot.
Chant chorus.
I think I'm going to just purchase. Yeah, so that would cost me like 2 less to get something, but because it's in the middle, yeah, go on then. I'm going to put another one in here, and I'm going to take the Druid song. So I've got a wild card, Spirit Symbol, and then that's it for my turn. Nice and easy.
Hodmo takes the Druid karaoke card and
Her name
reveals
was Lola. She was
an
a
animal